I'm here. I'm here. And it's not so late. I hope it ain't too late. I hope it ain't too late. Oh, thank you. Hope it ain't too late. Hey, Michelle's daughter. Hey, Erica Norris. What's going on, everybody? See everybody coming in. Hey, Jayla Mink. What's going on, y'all? Do you watch Black Ink Crew Chicago? Yes, I watch it. I wrote you on Instagram and told you to go live, and you did. Yeah, I was planning on going live anyway. So when I saw that, I was going to respond, but I was like, nah, I'm just going to go live. I'm not even going to respond. I'm just going to go ahead and do it instead of responding. So, yeah, it was already in the plan to go live anyway. Hey, I ain't going to be on here long, though. I'm going to be on here till my friend get here. Hey. What you need to vent about? Yeah, I heard about the whole R. Kelly thing, but you know, everybody be defending this motherfucker like, you know, he's God because he makes great music. You know what I'm saying? And they don't never ever, you know what I'm saying, never ever hold him accountable for the shit that he does. You know what I'm saying? They always act like he don't never do no wrong when he was on camera eating a teenage girl's ass like it was a motherfucking full course meal, but people fail to realize that. So yeah, you know. I was gonna do a rant video about that. I might still do it tomorrow before I go to work. Who knows? I don't know. Hey, Nikki 11. No, not 11. Nikki 100. Anika Fox. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What you talking about, Michelle's daughter? Yeah, I heard about Usher and his herpes scandal. I was thinking that was a lie at first, but you know, he ain't came out and denied nothing, so it might be the truth. That's what I think. Oh, my friend Jasmine. If you watched my earlier videos, she used to do videos with me when I first started, if you remember her. But she no longer does videos with me. You know, once she had got another job, a new job at that time, she stopped doing videos with me because the schedules were our schedules was not meeting up in so many words. And you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. But you know, then after that, she appeared in like two more videos with me. That was later on down the line. Then she had got pregnant and had her own baby. So she hasn't been on videos with me in about 5 years, I want to say. So yeah, y'all ain't seen her in a while. Oh, Erica Norris, I feel the same way. Like, I've had family members and friends do me like that. Like, I be there for them every step of the way, but when it came down to me and what the fuck I needed, nobody gave a fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like nobody was really there for me when I really needed their motherfucking ass. So, I understand, but you know, this is just a lesson to be learned. You can't help everybody. As much as you want to help everybody, you can't help everybody. It's just not possible for you to help everybody. You just can't do it. You just gotta learn that you can't help everybody. So when you get back on your feet, the next time a motherfucker asks you for some help or ask you for some money, ask you for this, you remember what the fuck they didn't do for you when you was down and out. Cause you can't. You just one person, so you can't help everybody. You got to help yourself at some point. And if you already struggling and you down and out, you really ain't got no room, no time, no energy, no space, no nothing to be trying to help another bitch. So whether they family or not, sometimes you got to be selfish and think about yourself. That's a lesson that I'm learning right about now. You can't help everybody. Because it's never really possible that they're going to help you when you're in need. So sometimes you just have to treat people the same way they treat your ass. Oh. It's crazy, and Nico Fox. That's fucked up. Really sad. Who do you think will win the fight between Arian and Melissa? To be honest, I don't think neither one of them got no hands. If you want me to be real about it, don't think neither one of them got any hands. Neither one. But that's just my opinion, though. It's very overrated. Very overrated. But it's just in my heart to help other people, though. That's just me. Hey, Vintage Painter. Yeah, I saw Jasmine and Kirk text messages. I'm so tired of all of them. Every single one of them, I'm tired of. Hey, Scotty, what do you think about? Well, I already spoke on it just a minute ago, but just to make a long statement short, he's been a pedophile. He's been it. I mean, I fuck with the music, you know what I'm saying? I never not fuck with his music just because he's a pedophile, because if you make good music, you just make good music. But as a person, I can never defend him. And people turn a blind eye to his bullshit. I mean, he married Aaliyah, for God's sakes, when she was fucking 15, and people still don't see that. The nigga was on camera chewing on some ass like it was a plate of greens. And you mean to tell me you don't see that he's a pedophile? But okay. He's a sex addict or something. Like, he does the dumbest shit, and people overlook it all the time. They always want to defend his motherfucking ass. It's just crazy to me. Oh, I think KK will beat Tommy ass. Real talk, I really believe KK would beat Tommy ass. I myself wouldn't want to fight Tommy. I mean, KK. I take Tommy, but KK, I wouldn't fuck with her. What do you think about... Hey, Sincerely Velvet. Love your videos, by the way. But, what do you think about Walter Lee Hampton? To be honest, I don't really watch his videos. Sometimes and that's mainly because I don't really agree with a lot of the stuff that he be saying. Sometimes I think that he can be a bit negative, a bit too much. But, you know, that's just him. That's what he sells. That's what he puts out there. So it's really none of my motherfucking business. But, you know, that's why I don't watch him. It's not really up to me to put someone on blast about how much I can't stand them. Now, I don't know him not to like him, but, you know, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he say. Just like that Thomas Sotomayor, however you pronounce his name, guy, I don't like half the stuff he be saying on his video, so that's why I'm not subscribed. So, you know, if I don't fuck with what you be talking about, I ain't gonna be subscribed to his ass. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do it, period. If I just can't deal with the shit, I'm just not gonna be subscribed to you. Bottom line, I just don't get being subscribed to motherfuckers you hate or you don't like. You know what I'm saying? No, ma'am. Someone mentioned that Kirk married Rashida when she was 16 and 17. Wonder if he groomed her. And how old is Kirk? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I already spoke on Usher and his herpes scandal already, but if you ask me, he already told y'all to let it burn, so they should have told y'all something a long time ago. He said let it burn 13 years ago, so this shouldn't be a surprise to you. These parents don't care about R. Kelly fucking on their daughters. All they want is the money. Fuck them too. That's true too, but that reminds me of that Michael Jackson shit though. You know, they knew that it was in the news that he was out here, you know, fondling on little boys and stuff like that. And they would still, you know, put him, you know, put them kids around him. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what he was about. Like, it was crazy. But I ain't gonna never say that I don't know if Michael Jackson was fucking with them damn kids or not. Like, the comedic part of me would say that he did. Just because he thought he was a child his damn self. So, you know, it is what it is. So. No comment. Not even finna talk about him. Kirk should be 50. Rashida is 36. She been with him since she was a teenager. He was already grown with kids when they got together. He 50? Oh my God. I hope he ain't 50. But I heard she was in. I heard she was in her 40s. So how old is she really? Because you know they've been saying she been lying about age for a long motherfucking time now. So yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know. I heard she was in her 40s. Joshua 19942. Please don't bring nothing about him up in here. I don't want to talk about him. No disrespect at all, but I don't want to talk about him. If she is in her 40s, she do look good for her age. They're just like Carly. She every bit of 57, but she look good for her age. She really does. I didn't believe she was 31 then, but that's neither here nor there though. Did you see the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood teaser? What do you think of Keisha Cole X being on the show? Because he want to check, and he clearly wants some exposure. That's what he want. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know why she's on the show, but what I can only take from that is that she probably they probably wouldn't take him if she wouldn't come on the show. That's the only way I feel like they would take him. And then this whole made for TV storyline with him and Brooke Valentine, child, bye. But I'm gonna watch it because Hollywood look like it's gonna be lit this season, and I cannot wait to fucking see it. I swear to God. Hey, Bianca Brooks. Mimi looks good for her age too. She does. I don't think he's a millionaire though. Thank you sincerely, Velvet, because I had, you know what, I had been shouting you out for a couple of for like I think like a month ago, and I'm like, oh, this bitch paying me dust. Let me stop calling her name. But I see you subscribe, so I really do appreciate it all. I really do appreciate you being in my live and all of this stuff. But bitch, are you serious is basically my favorite segment to do. I actually like doing those type of videos more so than doing reality reviews these days. I'd rather talk about real life shit, but you know, it is what it is. Hey Asia West, I've been good, just working. I just so happen to be off today, so yeah. And I'm actually going, I think next week I'm going to see a dentist because I'm getting my teeth fixed. Aren't y'all happy for me? One of these lives, I'm going to come on here with a new smile, y'all. New smile. Let me see. She is. She's most definitely crazy, Glanville. That bitch is crazy. She really is. She's crazy as fuck, and I can't take her. She's still on that same fuck shit. She still is. And she's just never gonna get over the fact that I just shit on her. Basically. What are you getting done to your teeth? See that? See that? That's getting fixed. I don't like it. And that's the first thing. Like, I don't like the attention it brings sometimes. Like, I don't like it. Like, I was at work one day, and a little kid, even though he's just a kid, you know what I'm saying, He said, "Did you break your tooth?" And I'm like, and I had text my mom soon after that. I'm like, can we please go make a dental appointment because I need to get that, together. And then, my class reunion is my 10-year reunion with my classmates is coming up. My 10-year high school class reunion coming up in like less than a year. I mean, not less than a year, less than a month. Like Labor Day weekend, I can't roll up in there with my teeth looking like that, so I need to get it fixed. And we call somebody. Hopefully next week I'll be getting that shit together because I can't go another year with my mouth looking like that. And that's the only thing a person can use against me because can't nobody say I'm ugly. All they can talk about is my mouth. That's all they can talk about. Thank you, Asia. That's what I'm gonna say, sincerely, Velvet. When I do get them fixed, I'm gonna do a video. It's gonna be called "They're Done, They're Done, They're Done, They're Done, They're Done." That's what I'm gonna say on my video. Thank you, Erica Norris. All I know how to do is keep it real. I can't be nobody but myself. I don't live to give y'all no shows. Like I always say, I don't live to try to be nobody else. All I can do is be me. That's all I know how to do. I'll be right back. Thank you, Alicia Vanessa. You're about to glow up like Cardi B. I hope so. I bet. I bet she did. But didn't Tommy fuck Caesar? Didn't she admit that or something like that at the reunion? I think she did. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. And Hazel E already getting on my nerves, and I'm already ready to read that bitch in her nose for filth. So I cannot wait till it come on. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to see Brooke Valentine too. Yes, I do watch Black Ink. Scotty, when are you doing a meeting and greet? We talked about this on my last live, but here's the thing. Jamar is about to start back working. He was looking for another job and he couldn't find one at the time. So he just got a new job last week. And I'm just now starting, my mother just started back working, so I'm trying to rebuild my own money. So we were both going through a hardship during the time we were trying to plan it. So once we get ourselves together financially and get shit, the stuff that we need to get done personally done, we'll have one. So it's gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen right now. But you guys will know when we do it. Me too, Joshua. Who do you think should headline the Super Bowl halftime to show 2007? To be honest, I don't know. And the people that I like, they'll never perform at the damn Super Bowl anyway. So I don't really give a fuck who performs. If you really want me to be honest. She 22. I'm older than Treasure. Child. Could have sworn Treasure was older than me. Because I'm 28. So, I'm older than Treasure. Girl. Not him looking like Fat Joe. He do kind of look like Fat Joe though. He kind of do. I never thought about that. He do look like Fat Joe. What skit? Yeah, that does explain it all. Asia, it really does. I didn't hear about that. I never thought that Love and Hip Hop Hollywood would be better than Atlanta, but they fell off this season. Yes, the fuck they did. Cause y'all know I used to stand for ATL, but whenever I'm ready, waiting on Hollywood to come on before Atlanta, girl, tell you the truth. The one I just uploaded today on my channel, I need someone's opinion other than my family. I'll comment when I see it, cause I really ain't been on here all day. So yeah. Hollywood is more authentic to me because all of them had relationships with each other prior to the show. So that's why I like them. They all have like they all knew each other before the show. Like, you know, you got Tierra Marie and Ray J. They were dating. Hazel E and Tierra Marie were friends. Moniece and Ray J knew each other. Lil Fizz and Moniece have a child together. You know, Omarion and Lil Fizz were friends. You know, they all have relationships with each other. They all knew each other. So that's why it felt authentic to me. It feels less forced. And when you have people that that knew each other prior to the show, it makes it more authentic and more organic. That's how I feel. That's just like if they did a reality show about YouTubers, and if they had me in a situation with a bunch of people that I never had a conversation with before, it would be a forced interaction. But I haven't really met that many YouTubers before. I've only met like 3 or 4 of them. So if I at least had a conversation with you and we got put on the show together and had to film with each other, it wouldn't be so bad if I already had a conversation with you online or whatever else, and we have, you know, a rapport. Then it won't be so difficult. You know what I'm saying? It won't be so forced. You won't be forced to try to get to know people on camera. So it always helps when you put people on a show together that obviously know each other. So yeah. I don't like Nikki. Treasure is about to be 25 in November. I saw it on Famous Birthday. Even then, I'm older than her. Really? Child. Shit crazy. Way too old, baby. Way too motherfucking old. But she always wanted to be the head of the Side Chick Sunbeam Committee, though. She always do. I can't take her. Bottom line, can't take her. She don't look like she in her 20s. Period. She don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm 28. She cannot be 25. Okay, Kimonte. Don't you think they purposely put the film gay guys on Love and Hip Hop to get into with females to make them look like a stereotypical gay? I'm not necessarily sure about that. I don't think that. I think that at the end of it all, I think that it's more so about what brings what brings the drama. That's what I think it is. And I don't really see Zell Swag being a feminine, stereotypical gay guy. I don't see that. Now Ray on the other hand, I see it, but I don't see that with Zell. So I think it's all about who would bring the drama. And honestly, if you really want to be technical, stereotypical gays that's overly feminine and all of that shit, um, they make dramatic television. Now, do I think they would choose somebody like me to be on a reality show like that? I think they would, but it's not because I'm all about drama and all about the mess, because I'm really not. But my personality alone, I don't have to do extra shit to be entertaining. That's not me speaking on a cocky level either. It's just me knowing it. Like, I don't have to do too much to be entertaining. All I gotta do is get in front of the camera and run my motherfucking mouth and be entertaining. That's I don't really have a gimmick. I don't have nothing that I do to make myself be entertaining. Like, I feel like that's unauthentic if I got to have a gimmick or have to do this to be entertaining. All I do is get in front of the camera and be myself. I don't have to do nothing else. So, but that's why they do it. I don't really read too deep into it. Thank you. I'm just gonna call you Shay Girl. Thank you. Everybody say I look 19 to 20. What new gay couple, Glanville? Ain't no what new gay couple. The only gay couple I know that's gonna be on there is Moniece and her girlfriend. Yes, Ray's the same Ray from College Hill. I don't really think that's forced, because another thing about it, Joshua, a lot of females be trying to get into it with gay guys, all because they feel like that's their equal. And they quick to try to run up on a gay dude. And as soon as a gay dude strike, they motherfucking ass. Everybody want to say, well, you still a man. 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 And I'm sitting up here like, okay, but she knew that that was a man when she decided to get up in his motherfucking face. She knew that too. Stop trying to downplay gays and act like they're less of men because they're a gay, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not saying, but I'm not saying that gays necessarily are, fucking saints either, because sometimes they're trying to run up on bitches too. And it's all yin and yang in my opinion. Like, you got some gay niggas that really believe that they got a pussy, a period, and titties, and think they bitches and want to run up on a bitch, you know what I'm saying, but won't run up on a man. But then you got bitches out there that want to run up on gays because they feel like they fags and they less than men and want to run up on them and forget that they're men. But then when they get their ass beat by a gay ass man, then everybody want to get up in arms and act like, these men are the worst people on earth because they gay and beat a bitch ass. Just keep your hands to yourself. How about that? It's crazy. Oops. Out of all of the entire cast of all Love and Hip Hop series, which guy would you date? What do I have to choose one guy? Why can't you just let me choose one guy of each franchise? Because I just can't think of off the top of my head one guy from, like, out of the whole thing. You gotta let me pick one from Atlanta, one from New York, one from Hollywood, because I can't think of off the top of my head like that. Exactly, Glanville. We still men, so don't run up on me, bitch. That's what I tell women all the time. Do not run up on me. Do not get up in my personal space. Do not do that. Don't do that. It's not cool. I don't give a fuck if you're a man or a woman. Don't walk up in my... This right here. Talk your shit from over there. Don't walk up in my face. Don't come up in my grill. Don't do that. You might get popped with anything. If I have a damn Coke bottle in my hand, I'ma pop your ass with it. Don't walk up in my damn personal space with that shit. I'm waiting on Nico to give me that okay that I can choose one guy from each franchise. When Shooter had his shirt open at the ATL reunion, what was he trying to do? I don't know what he was trying to do, but I know what he did do to me. But that's neither here nor there. My brother used to date a girl and she had a temper, so she got into it with a gay guy at McDonald's thinking he wasn't going to do anything. She got her motherfucking ass beat at McDonald's. That's how it usually goes down. Stop running up. Real talk, stop running up. Like, just because a nigga gay don't mean you can run up. Stop running up. Then when you run up and get your ass beat, then you want to go run and get your brother, your cousin, everybody else to whoop his gay ass because he whooped your ass. Stop running up. Seriously, because I see it all the time. Bitches love running up on a motherfucker because they gay, thinking they ain't gonna do shit. Stop running up. I heard about Usher having herpes already. I done talked about that 2 times already. You just gonna have to rewind this shit and see it for yourself. Because I done talked about that twice already. I done gave my opinion on that twice. But like I said before, Usher told your ass to let it burn. He told you to let it burn 13 years ago, like I said before. So, girl, that's all I can say about that. But since they said I can pick one from each, let me tell y'all who I would pick. We're gonna start off with New York because New York was the very first one made. So we're gonna start off with Love and Hip Hop New York. Who would I choose on Love and Hip Hop New York? Let me think about it. No, not Cameron. Mendici. Off New York, I choose Mendici. Atlanta, because that was the second one put out. Who would I choose off Atlanta? Scrappy. And for Hollywood, Safari. So it's Mendici, Scrappy, and Safari. I made up my decision. What y'all gotta say about that? All the niggas on Black Ink Crew Chicago is finer than the mother. Yes, they are, Glenville. All of them. Yeah, Princess really can choke. Thank you. I got some kind of taste, but as you can see, you see who I chose. So that goes to show you what my type really is, and that's the type that I need to get away from. So y'all see what you see that pattern right there. You see why fuck, just I ain't gonna never get it right messing around with them type of people. Y'all see who I chose. Ain't now one of them about shit. Now one of them. Princess thinks she hard, bruh. She thinks she hard. She ain't about shit. A views of you. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, everybody needs a papoose. Everybody needs one. Ooh, Austin. Yes, indeed, Glanville. I feel you on it. Hey, Mr. Stan, I'm a long-time subby with a new channel. Stopping to let y'all know that episode 1 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 4 is on Facebook. We're on Facebook. I've been said A1 was suspect, but when I said that, you know, you got your select few people that tried to come for me trying to sit up here and say, why does gay guys always seem to think that everybody gay? It's not because I think everybody gay. A1 just give me gay. That's what he gives me. Get over your motherfucking self, bitch. He gives me gay. He does. Your point? Who gonna whip my ass for saying it? He gives me motherfucking gay, bitch. He give me gay. Pearls, lipo, painted fingernails. That's just too much. He do, Josh. There's better not be no spam either. Change for the better too. Better not be no motherfucking spam. Nah, we ain't saying A1 gay. Somebody asked me, does he look suspect? And I think he does. I just think he is. And I'm not even the type that think that just because a nigga different, I mean, that means he's gay. Because, you know, I have a straight cousin who gets his nails done. His nails longer than mine. And he ain't gay. All he do is get pussy. And his fingernails longer than the bitch he fucking with. So who knows? I don't know. I didn't say A1 was gay. I said I think he's suspect. I never said he was gay. That's just my opinion. Just because I'm saying I think he's suspect don't mean I'm saying he gay. I don't really give a damn if he is. He ain't my type no way. But, you know, that's just what I think. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying he gay. I ain't saying it's in the Bible. But Scotty think that he a bit fruity. That's just what I think. Yeah, you have to send a request. She let everyone know, so I'm letting y'all know. Miss Stillston, especially if you want to get your review started early. Yes, I do want to get it started early. That'll be one less review I have to do Monday night. I can just do the motherfucking review and just set it to private and release that shit when the show come out. That's what I think. A sperm count competition. They sure do got one. I saw that in the trailer. Fingernails longer than... I'm just saying, if he was a view, his fingernails is longer than the bitch that he fucking with. The dead ass. So serious. I've been said Suge had something to do with Tupac being murdered. I've been saying it. I still believe he had something to do with Biggie being killed. But that's neither here nor motherfucking there. We ain't gonna never know. I was like... How old was I? I was like 7. I was like 7 years old when Tupac was killed. So I believe it. I don't know if she is or not. Let me see. Gossip in the city. Let me type in gossip in the city. All these damn questions they got us answering. Shit. Go on, let me in. Brandy is an Aquarius like I am, but I'm not the biggest fan of Brandy. However, I do have her first album. I got her third album. I have her fourth album, and I have her fifth. I was more of a Monica type of person, but I do like Brandy's music. One of my favorite songs by Brandy will probably be Tomorrow. It was off the Never Say Never album. Hey, MVP TMP, we are all staying in the positive today. All of us are staying in the positive. Did y'all see Jada getting more passionate? A lot of people been talking about Jada, talking about pop, and I ain't seen not one motherfucking interview. So. Nah, I don't think Faith Evans fucked Tupac. I have not talked about the wax figure, Beyonce's wax figure. I haven't even seen the wax figure. What do you think? What do you think about the R. Kelly thing? I don't think he's holding her. I don't know. Like I say, I wouldn't put nothing past R. Kelly. I just really wouldn't put nothing past him, so I don't know. She has her hands filled with Will. She needs to sit down somewhere. It looks like a white woman. Why y'all think Tupac and Faith fucked though? I never thought they did. I just never have. Pootie, can you do me a favor? Go give me a pop out the refrigerator. It looked that bad? A pale Jessica Simpson. It looked that bad. Bruh. I can't with y'all. I ain't even seen it, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. Monica accidentally liked a comment negatively. Well, that can happen. Hell, I've accidentally liked shit before too. Just scrolling through. It happens to people. I don't think Monica's that type of person to talk about somebody's child. Like, nah. Close the door too. Thank you. Not Britney Spears with a tan. I can't. R. Kelly tried to justify what he did. I didn't know he said he was molested himself. Even if he was molested, that doesn't give him no damn excuse to try to comfort some kids. The fuck? Child, I'm scared to look up the motherfucking wax figure, to be honest. I am too scared to look it up. Because y'all talking about that shit like it's the worst thing y'all have ever seen in y'all life. How the hell you gonna get the pizza if I order it? Keep my tay. Crazy. I haven't watched her channel in so long. Like I remember watching her videos back in '09. I remember watching the very first video I seen by her. It was about Maya Campbell when she first went viral for doing drugs. She was in a car acting a damn fool or something, and she was talking about it. But that was like one of the first few videos I saw about her, and then after that I didn't watch anymore. But it's not because you know, I don't know. I was just more so into Sweet Addictions and the Scorpion Show than her. So that's all that is. But I do like her personality. I just haven't watched any of her videos in years. And I didn't know she was still going that for that long period of time either, for this long period of time. But shout out to her though. Yes, I love RC. I love RC. I is a fucking endorsement deal. That's what the fuck I need. Child, nobody wanted Madonna seriously, if you ask me. You can't tell the difference. This one, RCs are very strong. They stronger than a Coke. What was that for? Okay, if that was the case, then she had every right to do it. He was fucking Kim in her face. So Kim is like a bag of fucking walnuts. Like, disgusting. Like, I don't even recognize this lovely Mimi lookalike anymore. Like, I don't. I just don't. Like, I be looking at fucking old Lil Kim videos. Like, just the other night I was looking at the latest night video, and I was like, now this is the Lil Kim that I grew up on. Like, I loved me some Lil Kim back then. Like, you can tell me nothing about Lil Kim back then. Like, that was the fucking queen bee back then. And to see her be this motherfucking lovely Mimi twin now is really fucked up to me. And it saddens me to see what she's become. Like, you look like you should be at a nail shop doing nails with me and Lee. Like, you don't even look like yourself. And it's just crazy to me. She just looked like a fucking... She just looked like a damn Play-Doh statue to me at this point. I just don't know where to go with it. But it doesn't take away from the fact that she was a female rap icon. Not really was one. She still is one. So I never take that from her. But I just can't with Kim looking like a damn lovely Mimi reject. I can't. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, Lexi with your shady ass. Hey. What you think about Remy Ma versus Nicki? I'm Team Remy when it comes down to Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj. I'm Team Remy all the way. I used to be a big fan of Nicki Minaj, but she's declined over the last couple of years, and I don't like it. I've always been a fan of Remy Ma too. I felt like she could have had better music or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. But I was also a fan of Remy Ma. But when it comes down to this, I'm more so on Remy's side. Because it's just like Nicki been the only one popping in female rap for a long time now. She's the only one getting major shine, and now there's someone else that's coming up. And I just feel like at this point it's somebody else's turn. And I'm just over Nicki Minaj, and I'm over everybody acting like she's the only bitch that can be successful. Let Remy have her shine. You know, Nicki came out with these diss records and shit. And now that she came out, now that Sheetha came out, and everybody want to be mad with Remy, fuck that. Nicki came in the game taking shots at motherfuckers. Then she come in the game coming at Kim. So don't get upset when Remy Ma get her ass out of jail and she trying to take it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, get up your motherfucking self. I mean, go buy some Always and stop and worry about your menstrual cycles and your cramps. Like, worry about that. Don't worry about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let Remy win. I want her to win. She is winning, so allow her to do so. Nicki ain't the only bitch that can win, and Nicki don't want nobody else to win. Nicki want to be the only one out there. That's how I feel. That's why she don't really work with other female rappers. Like, honestly, the only female rapper I've really seen her work with and do a song with is probably Trina, and that's because she ain't no competition. So I just, that's how I feel. Child, don't nobody count that damn whack ass grinded making money song. Please. I don't even consider that a thing. Who's your favorite white girl if you have one? Jessica Simpson. Love Jessica Simpson. I actually got one of her albums. I bought one of them when I was in high school. It was the In This Skin album because I used to love, when I was watching Degrassi on Noggin. It was Noggin back then. I used to watch Degrassi, The Next Generation, and every time it'll go to like a commercial or something like that, they'll play Jessica Simpson With You. And I fell in love with that song. And I used to love to watch Degrassi, and then they would always play that video after the show. And I'm like, I got to get this album. And then she came out with Take My Breath Away too. And I was like, okay, I'm buying it. And I bought it, but I wound up buying the version that did not include Take My Breath Away or Angel. I was mad about that, but as long as With You was on there, I was fine with that. So, love Jessica Simpson. Hey, April C from Chattanooga, Tennessee. What's going on, boo? Let's see. What do you think about Cardi B? Her music video got 10 million views. I like the beat, but the lyrics were okay. People don't realize the beat gets you, not the lyrics. You talking about Bodak Yellow? Oh, Bodak Yellow? I love that song. And it's not even about the lyrics. It's just the beat. Like, the beat gets me and the hook gets me too. So, I love that song. Real talk. I love that song. And I always like Cardi B. Like when she first came out with that song off the Ritz Carlton beat, I was like, all right, Cardi B, go ahead, bitch. All right, go ahead. I liked it. But then I ain't listening to nothing else. So I wasn't even aware that she had two mixtapes over the last 6 months. I ain't know that. Then I saw Bodak Yellow, and I'm like, oh, all right, I could get with that. And I bought it and I put it on my phone. So I was like, all right, Cardi B, give it to me. I'm watching Big Brother, but I'm not watching Big Brother. I'm not watching it enough to do a review on it. Get my drift? So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But I do love Dominique. Love her. I don't like Paul. Never have liked Paul. But I love Dominique. Love her. Check out your what, Austin? Hey, Miss L. Janae. Yeah, I've been seeing the fuck shit going on with Paul. Paul ain't been nothing but a bitch, and this is why I won't go on that show. Cause for a long time, I've always wanted to go on Big Brother. That was always my favorite reality show. I always loved to watch it, and I always felt like it would be good for me to do it. But watching this shit, I would be entirely too fucking raw to be on a show like that. They will kick me out that motherfucker if I was ever on this show. Cause as much self-control as I got, the shit that they be pulling with motherfuckers would get me out my motherfucking character and they would get their ass beat. That's just how I feel. So I can't do it. They'll kick me off the show. I've been through a damn glass at one of them bitches on that show. Real motherfucking talk. Because let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I done got mad. Just the thought of me being stuck in the house for 3 months with them bitches got me riled up. What's the most embarrassing moment in your life if there's one? I was in the cafeteria one day and I was eating lunch and all of a sudden a carton of chocolate milk was hurled in my face. Until this day, I don't know who threw that chocolate milk in my face. And I was in the 7th grade. That was the most embarrassing shit that could have ever happened to me. Everybody saw it. Chocolate milk was all over me. I do see your question. Give me time. I'm answering someone else's question. Give me a minute. But somebody threw some chocolate milk in my face. And to this day, I still don't know who did it. Like, I was just eating my food. We were having chili pie and jello that day or something. And I was sitting there eating. And then the next thing I know, like, the chocolate milk was really hurled in my face. Like, I just could not take it. It was hurled in my face. To this day, I don't know who did it. It had to be somebody else. Somebody that was bullying me then. Because I don't know who the fuck did it to this day. But that was embarrassing. Everybody saw that. Everybody saw it. The whole fucking cafeteria saw it. And they were laughing at me. That was so embarrassing. Bet you a bitch didn't do it no more, though. I bet you that. They used to do me wrong back then, bruh. I'm drinking a RC. Yes, I'm very excited for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Who is Kevin Ross? What type of music does he sing? You know, I don't give everybody a chance. Say who, D Swisher? I'm calm. I'm very calm. I'm very calm. Don't worry about it. I'm calm. No, I am not. Quanisha. That's what you want me to say? Who is Quanisha? There are too many people on the cast. The trailer alone. It is a lot of people. I will say that, but I believe that they're doing that because they're doing it to make sure they can focus on somebody else's storyline don't work. That's the only thing I can see them do. Why they? Only reason I can see them doing it. Y'all leave April alone. She ain't know. Thank you, Quanisha. Because of how you were treated in the past, is that the reason why you dislike meeting new people? I hate meeting new people. Like, that is one thing I cannot stand. I don't like meeting new people at all. It's very much difficult for me to be in tune with meeting new people. You know, that's hard for me because I don't trust everybody. And it's like once you get my trust, you got to keep my trust. And once you lose my trust, you lose me. The moment I begin to question my trust in you, that's a problem. Like, say for instance, with Jamar 84. When I met him, I knew that I didn't have to worry about my trust being tainted or my loyalty being questioned or anything like that. And we had been friends for like 3 years before we even met each other. So when we met each other in Houston last year, that made our relationship grow more than what it really was because we were already close. You know, anytime I would talk about my friends on YouTube, I would always say, you know, Justin, Adrian, and I would always say Jamar back then. I would always say that. But when we met in person, it made our relationship grow. So it's always difficult for me meeting new people all the time. It's always difficult. Even when I'm out and somebody recognizes me in the street, that's difficult too. And that's only because I don't know how to take it when people make a big deal about me. As I said before, I told the story before. I was in Route 21 one day and I saw this girl saw me at the register and she just screamed. And I'm like, and I didn't know what was wrong with her. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I know you. You're a comedian. I know you from YouTube. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I didn't know how to take it. So it's not really me being negative or it's me being a bitch. It's just that I'm very guarded when it comes down to meeting new people. That's the best word to use. I'm very guarded meeting new people because I know that I'm a nice guy and I know that I'm a friendly guy. I am a friendly guy, but I'm easy to get along with too. But when I trust you, I trust you. I don't trust that many people. So when I put my trust in you and then you go around and you do fucked up shit to me, then it shuts me the fuck down and then it makes me not want to trust anybody else. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't mean to go into this whole little rant and tirade about trust and all of that bullshit, but that's what it is. So, yeah. Never worked at Family Dollar, hun. It was Dollar General, not Family Dollar. And no, I'm not there. Not Erica Pink Eye. Bianca Brooks, you're a YouTuber. You're supposed to look. Yeah, that's networking, but you know that, like I said, this is not my life. Like, I'm a real person, so it's hard for me to just pretend like I'm excited to meet people when sometimes I just want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Like, I'm just a real person. Like, I know that I know how it can be. You can't trust everybody. But it was like, I don't know. It is networking, but as you can see, I'm cool with a lot of YouTubers though. So I think I've done my networking pretty well. Like I'm supported by a lot of people, and a lot of people do support my channel. A lot of YouTubers do support me. Like I said before, like I named a lot of them last week when I did my live. You got Forest Rocks, you got Ashley, you got Bounty Blue, you got Much Love, you got Messy Miles, you got James, you got Sean, you got Alex, all these different people that support my channel. So I think I have networked pretty well, but getting close to people, like at this point, getting close to other YouTubers is a hard thing for me right now. Like I don't think I could ever do that again. Like trust somebody like that. I can't do that because my trust been tainted. It's like the only YouTuber that I'm close to is Jamar. Like, and plus I don't consider him a YouTuber. I consider him a best friend of mine. So he's not a YouTuber to me. He's my best friend. So, but it's just my trust is tainted, and I just don't want to get too close to nobody else at this point. But I think in due time, that'll all change. So one thing you're good at is giving someone a good read when they deserve it, Scott. Thank you, Bible verse. Yes, I am humble, Jasmine Grace. I'm an Aquarius. For the person that asked me what my sign is, I'm an Aquarius. What motivated you to start making videos? It started because I used to write blogs on Facebook, notes on Facebook every week. And one day I decided to do a video blog. And it got a great response. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you... Is Glam Bell leaving? Alright, bye Glam Bell. It was like, okay, so this is cute. I'm gonna do these videos, and then I got a bit of a following doing it. So everybody was like, go to YouTube, and I refused. But then I started getting into the Scorpion Show. Then I started getting into Sweet Addictions TV. Then I started getting into Spoken Reasons. Then I started watching Brian B. And then I was like, I can do what they doing. More so the Scorpion Show and Sweet Addictions, because those were the first two people I watched. And I had mad respect for them, and I wanted to do what they were doing because I felt like I can do the same shit. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. October 2010, I got on here, and me and my best friend Jasmine, she would do videos with me at the beginning. Like, I'd do a couple by myself, and then when it came down to the shows that we watched together, like Bad Girls Club and Housewives and Basketball Wives, we would do those videos together. But then after she started working at Comcast, her hours were different, so she couldn't do the videos with me anymore, so I had to do them by myself. Wasn't really sure if I can carry it by myself, but I carried it by myself from that point on. So the more I got into it, the more I got used to it, and the more I liked doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then, the relationships that followed behind it, like, I started getting noticed, like within my first few months of being on YouTube. My video was posted on VH1 blogs with Much Love, and that's how me and Much Love found each other, and it just goes from there. So, that's what it was. That's how I got the motivation. Hey, Quanisha. Yeah, don't let one apple spoil the bunch, honey. People are always going to let you down. They are going to let me down all the time. But it's a hurtful feeling when, You put your trust in somebody. You trust people. You be down for people, and they do you wrong. That's a hurtful feeling, and sometimes you don't want to be hurt no more. That's just what it is. But you know, that's life, though. That's life, brah. And there's nothing you can do to change that. Ooh, Gert Carnisha, I am nobody's celebrity, baby. Nobody's. Oh, I'ma read the fuck out of Hazel on every motherfucking video. Trust me. You ain't the only one who think that bitch cocky. She's way too cocky for her own motherfucking good. Have you ever been in a relationship without sex? Yes. Can you call her, please? I started a YouTube with a friend too, but life made our channel fall off. We trying to get together. I never knew you had no channel, Keymonte. Where is it? Hazel just need to go somewhere and sit down. Childish ass, old ass bitch. Need to go somewhere and sit down somewhere. Scotty, I've been watching you since your early BGC days. You are a celebrity. I am not a celebrity in the least bit. But thank you, though. Thank you so much. My family's doing fine. They're doing good. Yes, Asia, that is all they would be good for at that age. That's it. Child, April C, I can't. I have no words about her slut walk. To be honest, I don't really give a damn. Yes, I've thought about going back to college. It's like y'all ask me that every time I get on here. Yeah, I thought about it, but I just ain't made my decisions. Oh my God, Miss Elgin, she a mess. Child, a mansion. This ain't nothing but a three bedroom, 2 bath. $9.55 a month, child. And a Honda Accord is what I be driving. Nowhere near a celebrity, baby. You are def a celeb to some of us that's been watching you for years. Ah, thank you. It really makes me feel good when y'all say stuff like that. I don't need it, but I really do thank y'all for it though. It looks like my damn friend ain't coming this way here. She said she was coming over here. It's like 10:17. Her bitch ass ain't coming over here. I guess that boy I was texting earlier on that fell asleep. I already sent him a dick pic and he was going crazy about it. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot y'all out. Some of y'all are hour ahead of me. Well, y'all. Speak of the devil, that was my friend. So I'm about to get off here in a minute, but I'ma let you guys. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna let her say hello to y'all before I get off of here though, cause she outside. Let me put my pants on. Do you prefer giving it or taking it? Giving it. I know it did, cause he was drooling. He wasn't even expecting that picture. Are you gonna do a vlog soon? I intend on it. Oops, my house shoe fell off. I'm about to get off of here though, y'all, but I'm not going to wait till I make it outside and y'all gonna talk to my friend before I get off here. I do not smoke, baby. No smoking. Oh, I love to send dick pics. That's my favorite thing to do. I don't know if I'm gonna review Black Ink Chicago or not. I'm not sure. We ain't going nowhere. We just gonna sit outside my house. That's all we gonna do. Let me get my keys because my mama them love to lock doors and shit. I ring around to the spider web. Now, Jasmine, before we start this conversation, before we do anything, I need you to tell my YouTube live.
I was like, wow, why you being dramatic?
I'm not being dramatic, girl.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, God damn it.
Cause see, you ain't been on my YouTube in a long time.
You doing YouTube Live or Facebook Live?
It's YouTube live.
Hey, y'all.
This bitch acting like she shame. But that's
I'm not
it,
acting
y'all.
like I'm shy. I didn't. Wait a minute. Let me set up. Yeah, you know how my always be in the way. Shit.
Your titties been in the way.
Yeah, that's the first. Especially Rudy. She titties. That's all she.
What's?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I turned my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I did, but good. Let me get out here, cause it's like the further I get out here, the worse it gets.